Hello, and this is the interview segment of Irish Eyes on Wrestling. I'm Sherlock, at Sherlock on Twitter, and this is Bren Kenny, aka Shawnee K. And today we're going to get into his career. Want to start off, how did you get into wrestling?
Right.
In the first place?
How I got into wrestling was my brother was on work experience in Maxi Zoo, and one of his workers at the time, his name was Darren. He worked there. He wrestles with Main Stage Wrestling at the moment. He said to my brother that he done wrestling and they're looking for trainees. So I got interested. I went down to get more information, and to my surprise, when I went down to talk to Darren, he ripped into me like a fat kid would into a candy bar. I'm not messing. He absolutely ripped into me, and in a way it was to prepare me for what was to come when I came down to the main stage, And when I went down for the first time, it was like a kid at Christmas. I was just itching to get in there, but the class was packed. It was literally packed, and just taking the first bump was just unreal.
Yeah.
Taking it, like, learning everything from
Onto
their
the hard
perspective. Yeah. Onto the crash mat, but
Yeah.
just learning everything from their perspective first of all was awe-inspiring.
Yeah.
Just really unreal. I was like, yeah, I want to do this again. So I came down, and they had 5 classes every week, and I done every single one of their classes. Every one of their classes.
Shows your dedication early on into it.
Yeah. That's how much I really wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And just like taking every criticism on board, any criticism. I mean, at the start I couldn't bump really right. I mean, I landed on one of the trainer's shoes. I landed on his foot as well. He put his foot underneath. He said, "Don't land on my shoe, don't land on my foot," and I did. I landed on his foot, and I took that on board, and I made sure I got better and better and better. And about 2 years later, look at me now.
Nice. And how long were you in training before you debuted? When you had your first match?
Believe it or not, 4 months.
4 months.
4 months.
It's quick enough to get into your first match.
See, to this day, I'm unsure, but when my second class, right, my first class, I stood quiet. I didn't say a word. Second class, just came out with everything. Wouldn't stop talking. Wouldn't stop showing off and all, if you want to say that.
You got used to it. You were into the environment. Yeah.
That's basically it. I just wanted to get the feel for it, and then that was it.
You were set then.
I mean, I bumped into someone I know for a very, very long time. From the first class, his name is Johnny Notaro.
Johnny Notaro, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll be hopefully interviewing him in a couple of weeks.
I'll talk to him. He's the champ now at the moment, and I remember the talk he gave me. He says, "Stay quiet, listen to everything that they say. They take no crap. Just listen to everything what they say."
Yeah.
And I did that, but I kind of came out of my shell at the second class and just showed everybody that I wasn't the quiet little boy in the corner.
You kind of have to do that.
Yeah.
And your first match, how did that go?
Oh, well, all the lads down there know what it was like, and to this day they still joke about it. Oh yeah, it was against Joker Bray Omen.
Cool, okay.
His name's Omen. And he had been wrestling, I didn't know this, but he'd been wrestling all around the world, and I had no idea. And I was nervous as it was, because he's a monster compared to me.
He was a big guy. Just being signed but developmental contract by WWE, so to get in the ring with him it's great for you to get in the ring with him.
It was, but I knew it was a big thing. It was a big thing for me, and just first of all getting out there, it was like 3 minutes into it, and I was already out of breath and all, and I was like,
gassed early.
Yeah, and I was like, I've let everybody down already, but I gave it the best shot I could.
Cool.
And came back, literally bowed down to him. I did, and I said, "Thank you so much." Like,
Yeah.
he trained me beforehand as well. He was one of the trainers down there as well, and he trained me beforehand. And I have to say, from all those trainers that trained me, he was the one that probably did see something in me. Probably.
Cool.
Hopefully.
That's good. And what's been your greatest rivalry or your greatest series of matches in any of the companies around Ireland?
The only one that I've had at the moment is with Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder and Lightning.
Yeah.
Same as the Smoking Aces.
Though I mean, those lads are unbelievable. I mean, I'm not trying to blow smoke out of their holes or anything like that, but seriously, them two are unreal. At the moment they're training me now at the moment, and I'll listen to them.
Yeah.
Because been out around 8 years and they still know what they're doing.
Cool.
And I don't care what some what people say, and I know some people do say a few things, but like they're not in any way crap. They're not in any way.
No, I've seen Thunder and Lightning.
They're
outstanding.
unreal.
Yeah.
And to take me, I had one of my first tag team matches with them back in last year.
Yeah.
With one of my friends, he's now gone from it. They had a match with us, and I couldn't believe, like, I was, because I watched them and all, and
they were just outstanding.
yeah. They have patience with us as well, so
yeah.
sorry lads as well. They have a great amount of patience with us.
I've seen recently you've joined a group.
Yes.
And now this group, the JBE or the
Justin Bieber experience.
Yeah, the Justin Bieber experience. What is that about?
Well,
where did the Justin Bieber experience form? What?
I formed at Fibbers, the Fibbers over 18 show with my tag team partner now at the moment, Nikki and Carl Bren.
So you went in for heels basically.
Yeah.
Because you were at a Fibbers rock bar.
Yes.
That's
basically.
fair enough.
Worked, but
yeah, well, I'm sure you got
crap beaten out of them by Danny Butler.
I'm sure you've got some reaction from the crowd.
Oh. Oh yes, they did. Oh, and then I joined in the next show, which was the Good Counter show was against Insano and Kaza.
Yeah.
And them two, they're unreal as well, I have to say.
Yeah.
They're unreal. And we joined then, and then one I was tagging with left. He left after that for reasons I do not know to this day.
Yeah.
But we got a better person than Marky. We did.
Yeah.
We got.
Hopefully he'll be on the show as well in a couple of weeks.
As I said, I'll ask him too. Well, he knows actually he'll be on, don't worry. And from there we struck a chord and it went on.
It's starting to go.
We have the best karaoke skills, we have to say. We can
belting out to Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah. That's what you do, that's what you have to do.
You have to do. Get yourself over.
Yeah.
And now here's a question most people don't like talking about, but what's been your worst match?
Well, the Omen match. I hate to say it, but it's been one of my greatest highlights, but it's also the worst match I've ever had.
Well, it's not too bad really. If it's your first match is your worst match, that's not the worst thing ever. It means you've constantly improved, and so that's not the worst thing you can take from it.
Sorry, Joe.
What would you say your best match?
My best match to this day. A lot of people don't know this, and but it is it always holds like a place to me. It is against Lycan and Space Cadet up north in a triple threat match.
Cool.
I had so much fun doing that match. It was a breeze, and I've always wanted to work Lycan and Space Cadet, and to do it in that match was unreal. And plus, lads, thanks for bruising my chest. I know it was my birthday the day before, but thanks a lot.
They made you pay for it.
They made me pay. I literally was crying. I was. They were unreal.
Fair enough. Chops galore, I'm guessing.
Bleeding I was.
Yeah.
Literally screaming backstage.
They're not fun.
It was an unbelievable match, and if I had to do that match again with them too, even if it was a singles as well, to work them separate, I would jump at that opportunity.
Yeah.
I would jump.
Lycan, Space Cadet.
At the same time, I've also got an equal run as well with Thunder and Lightning as well, because back in Drimner when we won the straps as well, we off them. That was an unreal match.
Career highlight?
Yeah, that
Taking
was
up the tag team titles, was it?
No, career highlight was to probably have a match. That was it.
The what?
To even have a match.
Yeah.
That was a career highlight.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. And where do you see this whole thing panning out? Where do you see this working? Do you plan on working the Irish circuits for the next while, or are you going to go over England or Japan or somewhere?
If that happens, that will happen, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. I have to hard sold out promoters around,
Exactly.
like I already have. And I will try. I would love to get over to America. I would love to get over to Japan, even though that won't happen.
You never know. You never know.
Well, we'll see about that. We'll see if I ever get over to Japan, if I can.
Yeah.
Or even England. Like, Kaza has gone over to England, and she's going over again, and she's well deservedly have.
Oh, she is.
She's well deserved that spot.
Yeah.
Like, I believe most of us down in the main stage should just. I mean, some of them, like, deserve other bookings. Like,
Yeah.
I think Insane only, like.
There is a huge Irish talent that deserve more. They deserve more
They
matches,
need more credit,
respect
I think.
than what they're getting now. But it's all working, and hopefully, with this web show, hopefully it'll be able to spread over to England and to get people promoted further.
Like, where credit's
That's the
due,
plan.
like, people like Insane, Thunder and Lightning, Kaza, Johnny, Kenji,
Yeah.
us, the JBE, Big Bad Hindy,
Yeah.
Lycan, Space Cadet, Irish Dragon.
There's so many countless
of
Irish
us,
wrestlers out there.
Like, they're so good, they are.
Yeah.
And people need to realise that very quick.
Well,
Like, there's.
that's the plan.
And
Hopefully
even
we
up-
can get the name
And
out.
there's up and coming trainees that need, like, that are even getting even gooder as well. Like,
Yeah.
like I've trained with them, and
They're
my
good.
God, they're good. And
Well,
they
hopefully,
deserve everything that comes to them.
hopefully it'll happen, and hopefully we'll see you in the ring soon, and we'll see you in the ring for many, many years to come. This has been Irish Eyes on Wrestling, the interview with Shawnee K here in the Village Barbers in Kildalkin. Going to say I'm Car Sherlock, our Car Sherlock on Twitter, and slot.